1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. I gotta apologize to y'all ahead of time if you see any kind of latency in the chat or in the screen. From what I'm seeing from the feed right now, it says excellent. Excellent. However, I am exporting the new episode of the We Love Hip Hop podcast. You know what I'm saying? As we speak. Sorry for the lateness, for the tardiness. But as we speak, the episode is definitely getting exported. So if you do get any latency in the stream, it is because we are exporting the new episode 271. R.I.P. Kevin Samuels. I have some commentary on this. I'm not here to troll. I'm not here to roast. I'm not gonna here to act and be like, yo, I used to watch all of his content and follow and watch all of his Instagram lives. Don't get me wrong. I've watched my share of Kevin Samuels content, but I wasn't a fan. I wasn't a hater, but I wasn't like in his audience, just consistently always tapping in every time he posted something. You know what I'm saying? But what I do have to say, and I'll wait till we get more people over here in the chat. Salute to the comment gang. Let me change the colors here on the screen because, you know, white background. Let's put some, let's change y'all colors up here so y'all can be seen. Comment gang strong. Got an event going on over here at the Visionary Art Center, so I'm not planning on streaming super duper long. You know what I'm saying? Just waiting for the color change to pop up on the screen. But yeah, man, salute and RIP to Kevin Samuels. Condolences to his family. You know what I'm saying? And I mean that. You know what I'm saying? Not as somebody who's outside of his audience, I mean that. The title of this video I have here is RIP Kevin Samuels. We have no feelings. We're desensitized. And this is sparked off of a couple of things that I've seen yesterday. Some from people who I respect. You know what I'm saying? Some from people I don't know. But this man was a polarizing figure, as they say. You know, you have either people who love him or hate him. And with that being said, with him being a polarizing figure, you know, the people who hated him. They called him a misogynist. They said that he was toxic towards women, especially black women. A lot of people weren't too fond on his views, but you know, on the flip side, he was a big advocate of holding men accountable for their bullshit, for our bullshit. If you don't do nothing with your life, you don't deserve pussy. That's not his words, but like, I'm paraphrasing. You know what I'm saying? But it made me realize something after watching, you know, different content creators that I respect. And I'm not going to name their names because one, I respect them. And two, you know, I'm not here to play these YouTube games where like all of a sudden, like your idols become your rivals. But what I will say is that there was literally zero sympathy, zero timing. It was just like, let's just go straight for these jokes ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Mentioning his sexuality, just whatever that you can just find to try to just shit on him. Salute to Fatima Dore. I'm setting up the phone line. The phone line is currently down right now, but I will be setting it back up so that we can get some phone calls popping. You know what I'm saying? But salute to y'all. We got paid for that type of shit, so fuck, man. I'm like, am I ready to start paying that monthly fee to have a phone line up, online phone line to do this shit? But phone line coming soon. By the next stream, for sure. Before I continue even with what I have to say about Mr. Samuels here, and once again, RIP. I'm back, back from Montreal. Had a quick trip over there. Had a chance to do a little bit of content, not as much content as what I originally planned. Big salute to the man them from Rap Politique. Supposed to tap in with them. Didn't get a chance to tap in with them because they're actually packing for a trip for a while, and they got big things on the horizon. For the people who don't know who Rap Politique is, they're like, I guess they would be the Montreal version of what we're doing over here. You know what I'm saying? I can't even say I guess. They are, right? We are each other. You know what I'm saying? They preview a lot of Montreal rappers. You know what I mean? They talk about the different things that are going on in the scene over there. They have their whole drill scene over there and a whole bunch of polys over there that affect the fucking scene just like how we do. And, they need outlets to speak with. So those guys are definitely have been the main outlet for Montreal rappers. So big salute to them. We'll definitely be tapping in the next time I pull up over there. And salute to all the Montreal rappers out there. All right, because I never realized how much that our platform here has spread across Canada. Don't get me wrong. I see in the comments when we're on live and different places, people tapping in from different areas. But when you actually pull up and people see you in person and they're like, yo, what up? Watch your fucking podcast. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we're subscribed to the channel. I rate that, because it's like, okay, you're all the way out here and you're seeing that shit? Holy, that's salute. So salute to the empty aliens out there who are tapping into the network. Let me test something quick fast here. Call failed. Boop, boop. Yeah. Salute to all my empty aliens out there who have been tapping into the network. Definitely will be back very, very soon to finish some business that we got over there when making some content. But yeah, I was really, really just not impressed with just the way that people were going off yesterday on, a few different shows that I was watching where people were just killing Kevin Samuels with the jokes. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. He's not part of the liked crew. There's two different places you can be when it comes to this shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're not liked, like if you weren't publicly loved, I think people think that they just get a pass to just be like, you know what? Well, we could shit on him. It's cool, no? Yeah, big up the star. That's the Godfather right there. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, like, really big up the star, but like, even on their show yesterday, the callers were going crazy. From when it was confirmed that Kevin Samuels died, it was like a bloodbath. I was like, holy shit. Like, I felt bad laughing at some of the jokes. Jokes are jokes. Like, if it's funny, but I felt weird. Like, am I laughing like too soon? Or should I be laughing at this at all? Like, a relatively young man has passed away. And there hasn't been any news released, at least from what I know, of reasons for his death. I'll do a quick search here to see if there's been any updates. Let's do a quick search together. And let's see who's popping in the comment gang. Comment gang strong. We back at it. Catch 22. What up? Yo. Have to come back and do some calisthenics after that Montreal trip, yo. Them poutines are nice, but It's not good on the hips. You figure deal me? Let's see here. Let's look to see what's going on with Kevin Samuels. Any news updates on Kevin Samuels? They're saying that one of the reasons for death they're saying is possibly a heart attack. I know a lot of people were waiting yesterday for the TMZ report because it's like if TMZ don't report it, then it ain't real. So once that was confirmed, there we have it. Let's see here. Let's take a look at the article and see what they say. Let me pull it up closer so y'all can see. Walk one on the screen. Yeah. He dropped on the top of his date, like out the blue. And he dropped on top of his date? He dropped on top of his date? What do you mean? Like, he fell on top of her? Or on the date? Because, like, you know, there's been different allegations about him. And I'm not here to clown him. Everybody do what they do. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's make this a little bit bigger so I can see what I'll go on here. Okay. Kevin Samuels, famous for dishing out controversy and dating advice on social media, is dead. Sources have confirmed to TMZ. The influencer and self-proclaimed image consultant, lifestyle coach, and dating expert died Thursday in Georgia. According to the police reports obtained by TMZ, EMS was called to Kevin Samuels' home Thursday morning for a person injured and found Kevin unresponsive on the floor of his apartment. My bad. Let's get this big guy here. The police report state they talked to a woman who said they met Kevin Samuels Wednesday night and spent the night with him at his place in Atlanta. The woman, who is a nurse, said Kevin started to complain of his chest pains on Thursday morning. She tried to help him. She told cops he fell on the floor. Sorry, he fell on top of her. My bad. So she called 911 and requested a defibrillator from the front desk of the apartment complex. According to the reports, Kevin was taken to Piedmont Hospital. Kevin had a huge following on social media, including 1.42 million YouTube subscribers, and often stirred debates with his hot takes on dating and relationships. Yo, the man fell on top of her, fam. Hey, man died a player. And this is no jokes. No jokes. I'm not here to... Listen, I'm desensitized too. I'm not even going to lie and be like, no, oh my God, I'm going to cry with human pain. Like, no, I'm desensitized too. I watch messed up images on Instagram and on fucking Twitter with some of the most gruesome shit that's going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this, to big him up, man died a player. I'll tell you why. They said he met Shorty Wednesday night and they were up in the crib from Wednesday night till Thursday where he died. So he met her and scooped her and brought her back to the crib the same night. That's player. What are y'all saying, that she gave him something? Are you saying this is a hit? Inside job? Or a sting? He said he had a massive heart attack on top of her. Like, boom, and he fell. I wonder if he was inside her. And listen, no jokes. I'm not trying to make jokes at his expense. Okay, this is at him getting the big up from the man them. But even from this is from 7 hours ago. So this is a very recent article. You know, the only thing that's been confirmed is heart attack. From what, you know, we can see, but only from the outside. He seemed to have been in pretty good health. But, you know, I'll reiterate, only from the outside because, you know, look at me, I'm doing all right. I'm not like cut like I used to be, but even when I was cut, when I was a drinker, I had a 6-pack at one point and mad alcohol flowing through my liver. You know, post drinking, I've gotten to my target weight and target fucking look multiple times while like streamlining coffee into my fucking system. Look, it's here. It's here with me. My baby. My baby. Right? So what it looks like on the outside as healthy sometimes don't be healthy on the inside. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Fatima, chill. He was fully vaxxed. He bragged about it. And because he was a cancer survivor, high risk, he believed he was protecting himself. I'm double vaxxed. Shh. The Mandem might kick me out the Mandem club. I publicly told this. I think I have a thumbnail with like a fucking needle going into my arm. So I don't know. Could be. I'm not saying that it isn't. Oh, by the way, if y'all are in here, hit that like button. Please make sure to hit that like button. Let's push this up in the algorithms. Let people know that we are on live right now doing this ting. Maybe I should pull up on Instagram. Give them a verbal scolding. You guys should be ashamed of yourself. How dare you clown the man? How dare you? I'm not clowning him. I'm saying he was keeping it P, if we're still using that. He was keeping it super P. Picked her up on Wednesday, brought her home on Wednesday. Now, what happened in between that, we don't know. But he picked her up on Wednesday, brought her home on Wednesday. By Thursday, he was no more. Okay, I don't have my sound effects loaded up, so I can't cue X-Files music. But X-Files music should be queued at this point. You feel me? Because I don't know about any drug use. So we can't blame, well, for now we can't blame drugs. Who that, Las Vegas? Holy. You said assassination, fam? You say he was assassinated? She like, yo, she was Chiquita from Belly. They sent her in. Go deal with the youth. And big salute to the people on Instagram. I almost forgot what the fuck the name of this app was. Big salute to the people on Instagram. Instagram, meet YouTube. YouTube, meet Instagram. Hold on. Let me link you all together. Watch this. We're on YouTube live right now. Okay? I'm not going to spend too much time. Oh, yo, tap in. Okay? If y'all want to tap in, youtube.com/We Love Hip Hop Network. Forward. Las Vegas in the building, holding it down this week behind the camera. Like a sick man. One camera, Vegas. Holy. And still filmed an hour and a half of content. Holy. How could he not? Y'all ain't doing that. One camera, still get the job done. That's that nigga. Holy. Gangway, and this is a person on Instagram. We're talking about Kevin Samuels and how cold y'all motherfuckers are. How you have no heart in your chest. Just clowning the man, shitting on him. Yo, how did he die? Did he die with a dick in his ass? And don't get me wrong, I laughed too. But now I feel bad. And I'm here to denounce you. Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have laughed at him. But yeah, pull up. YouTube, we're doing it, man. Anyhow, Instagram people, man, you know. They're kind of loyal. But they're not all the way loyal. Not like you guys, you know what I'm saying? IG followers ain't loyal. No, salute to them. But yeah, man, R.I.P. to Kevin Samuels, yo. I just wanted to like chime in on that because it's definitely something that has been big news that's going on. And even with that being said, like, I just didn't like the way like a lot of people addressed the way this man passed away, or like just the way that they're talking about it after he passed away. Like, the body's barely cold. And mans are like, yo, hey, what is Kevin Samuels? And Kevin Samuels, a Jewish guy and a black guy, walked into a bar. And it's like, oh, come on, fam. Can we have a funeral for the man? Like, it really made me examine. If that was Nipsey Hussle and people came with jokes within, not even within 24 hours, within 2 hours of the man dying. Oh, Nipsey, oh, yeah. Oh, he won't be calling nobody a rat no more. Ha, ha, ha. What? People would die. Literally, somebody would be like, yo, I'm riding for Nipsey. How dare you say that about him publicly? How dare you have any jokes about the person that we loved so much? Oh my God. Fuck 24 hours. Fuck 2 hours. I'm talking about, you can't make jokes about Nipsey now. Like Whack 100 is under like Code Blue or something right now. He's under like heavy surveillance watch. Like, yo, make sure to put some extra guards at the door. Like, I can't have no fucking guys running up in my crib. You know what I mean? No rolling 60s running in their crib, like riding for Nipsey. Like, and this is how many years later? Kevin Samuels died, and I'm not putting him and Nipsey on the same level of legend or anything like that, but a life was lost, okay? It's not like Kevin Samuels was out here, you know, being a pedo or doing some wild shit. Like, he had commentary that not everybody liked. You know what I'm saying? I got commentary that not everybody likes. So what? When I die, like, is it 50% or like 30% of the people on YouTube we're going to be like, ha, 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 ha. We are glad that old head is dead. And boy, he should have died already. Ha, ha, ha. Piss on his grave. Oh, ee. No, I hope not. Even if I like collect 90% hate from the fucking world. You know what I'm saying? Like, are we doing the same if Trump dies tomorrow? We're going to have a party? Because it's still a life lost. He still got kids. He still got grandkids. Like, no matter what whether you like or don't like his policies or the things that come out of his mouth, he ain't Hitler now. Come on now. There's a bunch of black people and Hispanic people and a bunch of people who like him, voted for him. Y'all going to celebrate when he dies? Let me know. I'm asking, for real. I'm asking for a friend. Friend being me. But yeah. I just wanted to comment on that, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he had kids. Did Kevin Samuels have kids? Salute to Catch 22. Yo, Catch 22, that poutine, marvelous. Marvelous. I know you didn't ask, but I'm just like letting you know. Marvelous. Smoke meat, pause. Marvelous. Salute la belle province. Fuck their service though. Service is trash. Let's see if he had any kids. Does have a wife and children. Marvelous. I'll be back. Let's see here. Any wife and kids there, broski? This is courtesy of, what is this? H something something. Y'all can see it. Trending. I don't see any mention of kids. Did I miss something? I don't think he had any kids. Fatima, you said that's the McDonald's of poutine? Kind of. It's not like a, don't get me sidetracked. Okay. R.I.P. Kevin Samuels. Condolences to your family. Rest your soul. Poutine. Let me pull up something here. Okay. And there's a few Toronto topics I want to talk about, okay? If y'all want to hear what the fuck I have to say about this top 5 and Boogs beef that's continuing to happen while these guys are like still worrying about whether they're going to have freedom or if they're going to be locked up for like extended periods of time, stay tuned. Because I have more opinions on these guys who like to take their time, wasting their time doing time when they're doing time. Like, go read a book while you're inside, fam. Put the phone down. But we'll get back to these guys. Holy fuck. Piss me off. And Dave Chappelle got attacked on stage. That's cool. They handled it. They seemed like they were all right. And the man them held it down. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm exporting an episode of the podcast right now as we speak. So it's taking forever. It would help if I wasn't streaming. But don't worry about it. Let's get it popping here. I want to show y'all something. The Blue Jays scored something. I don't know. It could have been a home run. Could have been a base hit, double. Somebody scored. Who knows? Salute to the Blue Jays. Let's find the vloggy. Poutines. Salute to King KLV. Make sure to tap into that interview right now. Okay? Man, them were in the studio. Okay? Exclusive. Okay, with an F. Exclusive. Studio Rec. Beautiful studio right next to a barbershop. It was crazy. Niggas was like, yo, we've been watching the show for a minute. I'm like, that's crazy. In my brain, I'm not like, oh, of course you've been watching.
At first, last year I was
that ain't me, fam. You tell me you watch a show? Oh, for real? Hold on, let me plug this in. Like, Montreal showed a lot of love. Un momento. Now I'm doing too much. You're trying to run YouTube. You're trying to export on Adobe Premiere. You're running OBS Streamlabs. Like, my computer's like, what's your problem, fam? You don't love me?
Like 3 in the ball, 4 in the ball, and then
You don't love me.
And just drop, right? But now that I told myself I'm going to do the 20 over the year, I'm like, nah, I'm just going to go boom, 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 boom. So it's just like, okay, I'll go do the video. Most of my video mans work quick, work fast and shit like that. So it's like, I'll do the video and then in a week he's done with it, I'm dropping it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
I know all about video man's working quick, working fast. I did that interview that day. It was edited up into YouTube that day. Don't let the video man them lie to you. Oh, it's going to take a little bit of time. Lies! Chop that up like a motherfucking Ginsu chef. Hold that. It's nothing. Choppity chop Rick. Fucking chop your shit. Make it sound hotter. Holla at I demand them if you want to get your music videos done too. We got you. You know what I'm saying? If it's shot and you just need an editor, holla at us. We got you. Pow! Hold that. Quick, fast. Not know, it's going to take 3 weeks. So it's going to take... Fam. What you want? You want to drop your video tomorrow? Oh, you got you got a last minute video you trying to drop right now? Oh, you could practice. Softing. Got you. So the niggas is basura. I'm just playing. Salute to the video directors out there. Fucking YouTube. I'm trying to get to the good part here. Give it a second. It's buffering. It's buffering. Holy fuck. How much are you gonna buffer, fam? People waiting for this shit, man. Let's go. There was an American nigga that y'all were asking me to talk about. Gerontology, should we have addressed it tonight? It's out of hand. Hey, I'm down to go on gerontology. That's a great place to go and get some jokes. Niggas is the take it too far masters over there.
This is a goddamn shame. I came here.
Fast forward this, man. Fast forward this, my youth.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Let's take a look at the smoking sandwich here. The layers of meaty goodness. Pause. What's about to happen over here?
Oh.
I don't know if you understand this. Okay? It's not pork. All beef. Okay? Just a little bit of mustard. Not a mad mustard dripping out of the shit. Just a little bit. Just give it some taste. Alright? You ready for this?
We'll leave it right there. Boom. Look at that. Layers. Holy shit, bro. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna make sure to do a few more food vlogs. There was another place that I wanted to go to and do a vlog on, like an independent restaurant out there. I called the manager. She didn't answer, so it's like, whatever. Next time. But trust me, yo. Y'all want more food vlogs? Let me know. I'm down to do them. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing the food vlogs, or I've been doing food vlogs from like back in the days. So it's not nothing new for me to pull up at a restaurant over here in Toronto and see what's going on. And it'll be different now that like things are different. You know what I'm saying? Like might pull up on a 1-2 restaurant. They might know the man them and we might get a free one. You know what I'm saying? Like right now I'm paying for the meals when I go to these restaurants, but a lot of these influencers is like, yo, oh yeah, you pulling up? Yo, what do you need? The whole menu's there for you, fam. Just film this shit. You know what I'm saying? When we start tapping in with a few of the places that are even more in tune with the culture. Don't get me wrong. La Belle Province is not in tune with the hip hop culture, but there's a lot of restaurants out here and in Montreal that are hip hop influenced, let's say. You know what I'm saying? Black owned or people of color owned. You know what I'm saying? Or people from the culture owned. We could do it. We could make it happen. Yeah. Don't threaten me with a good time. I'm just filming myself eating some food. What the fuck? Soft thing. Bougiest girl took her to Wendy's. Foul for foul. Okay. So let's get to this shit, man. Let's get to the shits. I bet you I can find it on 6 Ounce. Salute to 6 Ounce, aka Mix Sounds. Top 5 versus Buggs. Okay. Man them who have time while doing time. Okay. G41, this is Buggs and Expo. Like, now, as somebody who's been interviewing Buggs for a long time, right? Whether it's the original, like the first interview that we did with him, you know, getting to throw a few questions in on the interview that we did, that he did with Gutsy Guts, the third interview, like, I feel that we've built a kinship with young Buggs. So I've always been firm on, like, fam, stay focused on your goals, which is making music, creating a buzz and creating an audience and a living from making music. But for some reason, these guys can't stop focusing on each other. Now, here's the thing. I think from both sides is dumb. I think it doesn't help their cases. I know when these guys, they go on the inside, and don't get me wrong, I don't know how much things have changed because I haven't been locked up for mad years. And I want to keep it that way. But the way that these niggas is like on the phone telling their team, yo, post this on my stories. Or sometimes, and I'm not saying with these individuals, but I'm just saying in general, getting access to phones and then using them. Right? There's one thing when you have access to a phone, and I'm not, like, once again, I'm not saying with these gentlemen, but there's one thing when you have access to a phone and you're like, okay, well, fuck, at least I'll have some kind of communication to the outside via looking. You know, I'll be able to keep up with what's going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? It's boring in here. Let me just go look on the gram and go on my burner account, whatever. And just go see what's going on and catch some jokes. It's fucking depressing in here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at that. It starts when you start taking these devices and start communicating outside. And I'm not saying these guys are doing that once again. I'm just saying in general. You're like, hey, I got this device. Yo, fuck my ops. Nigga, now you might make the jail hot because you're sending the fucking signals out to fucking motherfuckers. Like for example, and I know y'all gonna fucking come bite my head off every time I mention any of the GGs. But when that Flipper video went out, that didn't help his case. When he was in the jail and they were like, Like, niggas automatically catch institutional charges when they do that. So when they do it, they're doing it at the risk of, or they're not even at the risk. They're like, I know I'm gonna catch an institutional. Fuck it. I gotta post this shit and let niggas know I'm out here. Yo, me and the man, them, we're on the range. Or we're in a, 3-4 mans in a cell together. And we're not I'm not gonna I'm not denouncing us, because we're just a reflection of we're part of the hip hop culture, or we're part of the culture. And this is now something that's regular. It's part of the culture to just jump up on the gram and do TikTok dances from in jail. The niggas are down south, you know, in a jail somewhere in fucking Mississippi, it's making a TikTok right now. Niggas practiced every fucking move. You know what I'm saying? Next man gets out the way. Next man comes in. All in orange jumpers or blue jumpers or whatever the color of the jumper that's designated to whatever county, town, whatever. So it's not just a Toronto mans. What's wrong with these Toronto mans? What's wrong with mandem, period? Is it really that serious? Is it really that serious? But when it comes to these guys, they've been going back and forward. Let's get more specifically back with these guys, because I know when it comes to them, they've already put out disclaimers saying, yo, my team, or at least I know what on Top 5 side, like my team is handling my account. You know, after I've made different commentary on these lives, niggas is like, it's their team, bro. It's not them. You're a cop. Shut up. Okay. You know what I'm saying? That's you, Drake? I lie. That's not Drake. Why are you trolling the fucking the troll, fam? Allow him. It may not mean nothing to y'all. Okay, so let's see what Bangetti. Like, what's going on here? You have a check mark, my G. If this type, okay, let me read it from here. If this the type of niggas y'all blue checked, then getting verified lost its value. G41, that glizz is so shit. You can't shoot either. What the fuck is going on, man? My youth can't shoot what? You rat goof bitch. That's aggressive. Holy shit. And that's not it. Why is he the GOAT? These are not goated actions, bro. We cannot support this, fam. I'm here to talk about it, to say I do not support this. In my cell on Foolish right now, no cap. Why? Prioritize, gentlemen. Okay? And it's not, don't get me wrong, it's not only Boogs. It's not like him he's the only one sending tweets, because SSK, Screenshot King, back in the building. Screenshot King, you back in the building, back in the building, back in the building. The SSK, Screenshot King. Top 5 posted his stories. 21 questions, Top 5 and G Herbo, right? Bow. Piss me off one more time and I'm gonna make a GG shoot this on your block. Broad day, hashtag play with me. Prioritize. Also from Top 5's stories. SSK, Screenshot King. Iran fucks GME out of the mall, of the same mall they killed Gleeshat. Hashtag Gleeshpack. Smoke. Man them. Court cases. Going home. Going to the studio. freedom, pussy, bada bang, 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 life, family, bank accounts, stacks on stacks on stacks, priorities. You understand? These are lists. These are different things that are part of priority lists. You know what I'm saying? I'm being serious. It might be joking, it might be funny, but I'm being serious. Priorities. Like, these niggas had record deals. Both of them. Okay? Both of them had record deals. And now both of them are doing time. Right? And arguing about who's smoking whose deceased friend's pack. Clowning each other, trolling each other from jail. From jail, though, nonetheless. Priorities. Straighten them out. Straighten them out. Straighten them out. I'm not going to be like, ooh, so what's going to happen next? What's going to happen next is you guys are going to say something else, and I'm going to come back here and be like, y'all stupid for saying this shit to each other. Both parties. But Friday, he said it to me. Both parties. It's whack. This is why niggas ain't getting nowhere out here. Because some of the most popular rappers out here are arguing about bullshit. Kobe Bryant, the line will be set up tomorrow. Might be able to go live tomorrow. But also might be at a Conway concert. Salute to the machine. We'll chat about that later, dongles. But yeah. These motherfuckers need to go put the phones down. And I mean, whether it's the cell phone or it's the phone out of the 3 phones on range, like, say this. Okay, no, type this. No, don't type it. Don't type that. Type this. Like, what? Either way. Oh, it's the Maple Leafs. See how much I don't give a fuck about sports sometimes? I'm like thinking it's the Blue Jays or some shit that they're cheering for. It's the Leafs. Go Leafs, go. But you see how motherfuckers is, listen, either way, it's crazy. It makes you look crazy. If you actually have a phone and you're like taking your time to like diss your ops, or if you got to go stand up on the phone on range and tell your people who have access to your fucking account, no, post this in the stories. Yo, tell them pussies this. Ha, ha, ha. Like, nigga, that, to me, there's no cameras in jail. You know what I'm saying? But if there's a camera that can see this kind of activity, you on the phone telling your people, no, type it like this, fam. Type it like this. You look crazy, fam. If you're not typing, yo, I'll be back soon. Yo, salute to my fans out there. Sorry for the wait, but you know, we're gonna be back home just now, being able to give you guys some new music. That's the only message that you should be telling your fucking people to type on your Instagram. Yo, thanks for the support. You know, thanks for holding on with me all this time while we've been going through these troubles. But we're going to make sure that it's worth the wait. You know what I'm saying? There's good news on the way. Spoke to my lawyers, you know, and we'll be home soon. Not, yo, fam, what did the op say? What did they say? Nah, fam, type this back. Dare I say you look stupid if that's what's happening. Nah, fam, type this back, fam. Press send now, fam. Did you press send yet? Yo, check the phone to see if he actually sent that, fam. You look crazy, fam. Niggas shouldn't be wasting their phone time on that, fam. Beating up a next week, my youth. You can't use the phone. Crush. Yo, so what did the op say? What? Yo, like this guy might have to call home and get his shit in order. He can't use the phone because you're busy. The op said, what? Nah, fam, type this back. You need to use the phone. Yo, fuck off, Bridget. I'm on the phone on an important phone call, Bridget. It's not that important, bro. Guy's fucking, you fucking broke his nose because he just wants to use the phone. You're busy fucking trying to go at the ops. Yo, crush that, fam. This guy's disturbing me on my phone call, Bridget. Waste youth. He's the waste youth. Catch 20 says, can we have a minute of silence for the ones holding down the landline and accepting the collect calls? Yeah, it's expensive. You got some girl on the other side having to hear you fucking crush niggas. Yo, crush that, fam. Yo, sorry, shorty. You know I love you, baby. You know that's happening. Who do you want me to three-way next? Call my manager, fam. I gotta go at the ops. Right? This is what y'all niggas is doing with your fucking time, fam. And I ain't gonna talk about it and clown you niggas. Yeah, right. You guys are making the jokes are just writing themselves, fam. And they're gonna get mad at me for calling these niggas out on doing stupid shit. Yo, Friday, you're a cop. How dare you tell us that we're being stupid? You're being stupid. Okay? Like, I don't know how many niggas in the who be in the comments or whatever are like, yo, he did that. Yeah, get him again. But fam, like, no. If that's what you would do in that same situation, you stupid too, fam. I'm sorry. I don't like to call niggas stupid, but if this is what you're doing, that's stupid. And if you're doing the things that is stupid, then that may make you stupid. Stop it, guys. Don't be stupid. Hit that like button, yo. Salute to the people who are popping up in the chat right now. You know what I'm saying? Comment gang, super duper strong. I'm not trying to spend super long on this because, like, we got some things going on over here at the Visionary Arts Center. And if y'all want to book some time over here for an event, hit us up, Visionary Arts Center on Instagram. Or you can hit up any of our Percy's. We Love Hip Hop Network. Or my Percy, Friday Ricky Dred, DRED, accept no limitations. Let's see, is over here. Dark Dream, what up? Max B, aka Drake, what up? Catch 22, what up? LMNOP, hi. Kobe Bryant, what up? ABG the Dawn, what up? We all out here, man. Trey PK, salute. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how much more time we got on the expert over here. Make sure to hit that like button if you are all over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm dancing for likes. You know what I'm saying? Shaking my ass for some likes out here in these YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? Papa got to get the bends, so hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Before I move on to 42 Dugg, because 42 Dugg got arrested. I also want to say fuck you to my haters. And not like a bunch of haters, like, oh my God, the thousands of haters out there. Like, I ain't shit. Okay? But then 1-2 couple people who just keep on nyeh, 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 nyeh. Right? Go fuck yourself. Okay? Suck your dirty mom and go fuck yourself. You know who you are. Go fuck yourself. Okay? There's a thing that people have this, like, especially these old heads. They had the plans to do that, what we're doing right now. Okay? Moving the culture forward. Talking to the people them out there. Talking to the youth. They said they had the plans to do this. But they ain't done it. So then when they see us doing our thing out here, they're like, the fuck? Why are you guys doing it? We were supposed to do it, but you ain't done it. You waited, you chilled, you talked about it, you pontificated. One day, yo, we should do this. Yo, you didn't fucking do it. So don't get mad when niggas do it, and don't do it the way that you like it. Suck your mom. How about that? Okay? You can clip that, use that, go get you some followers. Okay? Goof. Anyhow. Lil Perkio just got a bag. Yeah. He did. He did. Yo, there's so much money in the game, fam. Where your imitators can get like big bags, fam. Like, there's niggas who work 9 to 5s who are like dying to get come ups like this. Okay? Where like you pretending to be somebody else is getting you like 5-figure fucking payments, 6-figure payments. Sometimes like fake Drake don't even look like Drake. He looks like Drake with like too many protein shakes. Still Steve will do it. Gives Lil Durk lookalike Lil Perkio money, jewelry, crypto after Zoes apply pressure. I'm not going to run this video. That's an academics video. Salute to academics. And we're on YouTube, so I'm not going to rerun another YouTube video. That's not ours. However, man felt a little guilty, fam. How you set up the little boy, he could barely fucking speak English, and you set him up so that you can get some content with you and the rat ute. Like, you're already rich, fam. You're just adding on. You put that little boy in a situation, you might get him killed. From what I'm hearing, he just touched down from Haiti. He's new to the country. But at the same time, can't feel that bad for him. Like, bro, you've been getting stacks just because you look like another nigga. Like, he looked like the nigga, like, crazy. But, like, it almost make me, yo, dare I ask who my lookalike is? I know y'all gonna be like, the dude from Walking Dead. I don't watch Walking Dead, so sure, okay. But if I can do a lookalike, you know, or like Gutsy can like be the guy Lamar from fucking BMF. Can we go get a bag? 10 stacks for a walkthrough just because you look like that nigga? You know what I'm saying? Max B said Dirk a snake, Perk a snake. Why are they snakes? Lil Durk fucking co-signed this nigga, fam. He said, yo, shit. Brother? Nigga probably looked at him like, yo, who did my dad have more kids than I thought he did? Because fam, you look strikingly like me. Right? Lil Durk said that. Strikingly. You look strikingly like me, young boy. He didn't say strikingly. But he said, you look just like me. Like, imagine you meet somebody and the motherfucker looks just like you, fam. Wouldn't you say, yo, fam, like, let me use you for some content, bro. Let's do something. Like, bro, you look exactly like me, bro. Like, that's fucking scary, fam. Nigga do this. Perkio do this. Like at the same time. You do this. Perkio do this at the same time. Be like, yo, stop it, fam. You know what I'm saying? I think you got a little fucking clone walking around and shit. Nigga like, both at the same time, like, no. Get him out of my sight. Trust me, fam. A fake Friday walk up to me, fam. I might snuff that nigga, fam. I'm sorry. I'm like, my fucking conspiracy theorist brain might go off. Like, okay, they're cloning now. Take out the clone. This motherfucker's trying to take me out and go take over my life. You know what I'm saying? Pull up at the podcast like, we are back. Like, oh no, what happened to Friday? The clone got me and killed me. I see a motherfucker look exactly like me. Crack the neck. Get that motherfucker out of here. And now I'm just checking for more. You know what I'm saying? Yo, do what Catch 22 said. Yo, hit that like button, yo. You know what I'm saying? If you're a rich nigga like that, you gotta give him a bag. Like, keep him close. What's your number? You got a passport? Take a picture of passport. You look way too much like me. I need to see that you're somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I need to make sure that you're a fucking real person who just actually looks like me and you weren't fucking sent here to kill me and take over my life. No, we're not doing that today. I'm living my life. I'm not letting no clone come and live my fucking life. I see a motherfucker that looks exactly like Friday Ricky Dred, you're getting it. You better have a good fucking reason to be looking exactly like me, motherfucker. I'm a one-on-one. Salute to Lil Perkio, man. Go fucking spend that bag wisely. You know what I'm saying? You got the cryptos. You know what I'm saying? Let those shits grow. You're good, fam. You're good. Don't fucking spend it all in one place. You know what I'm saying? Don't give none of that shit to Dirk and them neither, okay? Like, don't let them niggas extort you, them Chicago niggas. Be like, oh, so what? You look like me? Like, salute to Gutsy Guts. You know what I'm saying? He's like, if there was a fucking impersonator going around with him, and he said this on the show a couple weeks ago, that he would need to get a percentage of every bag that this motherfucker. You don't have to pay me. That's Gutsy. That's not me. Right? But listen, fam. Just stay away from Dirk and them niggas, bro. That's all I'm trying to tell you. The niggas might be like, Steve gave you what? Fam, you're going around looking like me, bro. You got guns, we got guns. Let's get to 42 Dugg. I'm trying to cover some American topics sometimes too, you know, because Shit, man. Hip hop is everywhere. It's universal. I seen Smiley. He was doing a show with AH. If I'm not mistaken, AH is a UK rapper. Let me know in the comments. So 42 Dugg arrested by feds after 6 month manhunt and claiming. Let me pull this up in a fucking place where I can see it properly. Let's do this proper like. 42 Dugg. One of the first things that pop up is 42 Dugg's height. Why they gotta do the boy like that? Let's pull it up from Complex. Let's see what Complex is saying. The boy 42 Dugg representing the D. 42 Dugg arrested by federal agents for failing to surrender and serve prison sentence. Let's see here. What do y'all see on the screen here? Okay, good. Let's see here. Let's read the article courtesy of Complex Magazine or complex.com. Yo, fuck you, pop-up. Fuck your mother. All right. Sorry, guys. I just got to make it bigger, man. Okay, rapper 42 Dugg has been arrested by federal agents after he failed to surrender to authorities to serve his 6-month prison sentence. All you had to do is 6 months, bro? Oh, my fucking God. As the Detroit news reports, the 27-year-old rapper failed to report to the federal prison camp last month in West Virginia to serve his sentence for illegal possession of a firearm. Since he never turned himself in for the charge, which is connected to an incident in which he allegedly fired a weapon inside a gun range in Atlanta. He is now facing absconding charges and could face up to 5 years behind bars because you fucking ran, idiot. Dugg was arrested on Wednesday in Detroit. He arrived at in a private jet. That flew in from Memphis. When he got off the plane, they were waiting there to greet him, said the rapper's lawyer, Steve Schrack. Surveillance footage from the gun range showed Dugg and 2 others possessing loading and shooting a 9mm Glock pistol. Since he was convicted of carjacking and felony firearm possession in the past, he is not permitted to possess firearms. He was also arrested in March 2020 on felony firearms possession charges. His lawyer successfully kept the rapper out of jail amid COVID-19 pandemic and was instead sentenced to 3 years of probation. Court officials later threatened to revoke his probation after he tested positive for unspecified drugs. And in response, he filed an appeal. His probation was revoked in February, and he was sentenced to 6 months behind bars, followed by 2 years of probation. You stupid motherfucker. Bro. You see this fucking problem with rappers? I feel rappers, and this is coming from a former rapper, sometimes it's like clearance to just be like, I can fuck up, and people will just be like, well, you know, he's just a rapper. He's just doing this thing. You know what I mean? He just wild. It's rapper shit. What, making bad decisions? Think about this article that I just read, okay? And I feel like I read it all okay. I didn't fucking stumble up the whole shit, okay? So y'all heard me clearly. The nigga had 6 months in a camp and 2 years probation after that if he turned himself in for fucking violations of other shit. if he turns himself in after he already fucked up a couple of times, he's going to have to serve 6 months in a camp and then 2 years on probation. Instead, let's not do that. Let's stay fucking doing whatever we want to do on the road. And now you're facing up to 5 years instead of 6 months. You dumb, bro. You should have turned yourself in, fam. Hug the 6 months. I know you're a famous rapper. I know you like 5 foot. You little chubby nigga. Niggas know what to do with niggas like you unless you know how to fucking, you're gonna be swinging for your life and they're PC in that nigga. I don't give a fuck how much stripes you had in the past, bro. They lock his ass up in Virginia. PC. Who that boy? Who that little boy coming in here? Who that minor? Right? Like, fam, you had 6 months and then you just had to stay out of trouble for 2 years. Six months isn't enough for a fire first day out track. Of course not. You need at least 1 year before you can come out and be like, first day out. Right? Oh, he's back with his new song, First Day Out. Very original. Oh, you got that new song, First Day Out? Oh, you out? You know, you look in the fucking Spotify list, First Day Out. If you don't put in the rapper's name, you're just going to see 300,000 First Day Outs. But you're saying 6 months is not enough. You do 6 months, you can't go to the studio and talk about first day out. Like, nah, bro, that's baby time. That's fetus time. It's not even baby time. You didn't even get to be a baby. Like, get out of here, bro. Like your girl got pregnant and you came home and she was still pregnant. You ain't real. She's supposed to have that baby while you're inside. Come on, fam. What kind of stripes do you fucking think you have? Oh, your kid was born while fucking you were home? You soft, nigga. You soft. You going soft, bro. I don't know if I could believe your raps no more. You out here all free and shit. Come on, bro. We gotta do better, fam. Like, I'm not saying, okay, don't get into trouble. Like, trouble happens. Shit happens. But fam, if you only have 6 months, if that's all they want from you, hold this 6 months, stay out of trouble for 2 years. Just go hug that. You can hug that on your pinky, fam. You think niggas sometimes think that they're too famous to go to jail? Because as far as like, when it comes to our Toronto rappers out here that I've mentioned earlier in the stream, there's a lot of these niggas that are like taking penitentiary chances and catching penitentiary convictions. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, not to laugh. I'm not thinking of the situation, not them. But these niggas are not famous on the same level as a 4-2 Dugg. You know what I'm saying? They're still pretty popular for here. But like, we have examples of rappers who have gone to jail, multiple, like new and old ones, like R.I.P. Prodigy, Lil Wayne, Pooh Shiesty's away right now. You know what I'm saying? He dropped Back in Blood, became one of the most famous rappers out there. Got into a bunch of trouble same way. Hugged this time, said, fuck it, all right, I'll be back, yo. I'll see you guys soon. Went to the range, dealt with what he had to deal with. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about like rappers when they're at their peak, just like how Pooh Shiesty was, or not even at their peak, but we're like starting to get super hot. Like 4-2 Dugg. Do these niggas be afraid to hug the like, cause like, not to say like any time is a long time, fam. Like jail sucks. But like, if you just have to hug 6 months and then you could just try to not do stupid shit anymore, hug that, bro. Because now if they get 5 years out of you, or if they got to drop it down to a year, that's still 6 months more than what you originally were fucking given as far as an option. I don't understand niggas sometimes, fam. It's choices, fam. Fucking choices, bro. But salute to 4-2 Dugg. I fuck with his music. I'm not gonna act like, oh, I'm bumping his music every day, but when I am listening to different people and he has a verse on their album, they always be fire. I'm never like, oh, let me fast forward this shit. You know what I'm saying? Max B says Gucci is the only guy to make money in jail. No, others have made money in jail too. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is with this guy, like, or like with like multiple rappers, like, you know, Pooh Shiesty just put out an album right now. He's probably streaming off of it, but you probably could make more money if you were home. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can do shows, you can make appearances, club fucking walkthroughs, all types of shit. So you can make like, you know, you'll get the extra views, you know, that boost, that spike that comes from like being in the news. Oh my God, so-and-so is locked up. Oh shit, his case is back up in the news again. So, okay, that's another set of news stories. Bobby Shmurda, did he make a bag in jail for real, or did a label make a bag? Because Hot Nigga was going crazy while he was in jail. The music video on YouTube and whatever. They gave him a nice bag or you know, read up on his deal or whatever. They didn't leave him while he was in jail. They left him in jail, but they didn't leave him while he was in jail. But now he's not even with the label anymore. He came home and he was like, I can't even put shit out. I can't put shit out the way I want to, at least. So now he's out of his deal. Like, jail is a setback, fam. A lot of these niggas is like, yo, that 6 months might be too much. But now look at this, fam. 6 months is less than fucking 5 years, fam. Anywho, like I said, I can't keep the stream going too long. I have to cut it short today. What do we got here? What we got? Yo, shut up. Google bitch. Yo, hit the like button, yo. Hit that like button. I got a minute and 18, or hour and 18. I don't feel good without doing like at least a 2-hour fucking stream. But yeah, man, we back at it. Back in Toronto. More content for your head top. Like I said, I am exporting the new episode of the We Love Hip Hop podcast. Big salute to PK Herc. Came through, held it down with man like Gutsy Guts, man like Las Vegas. Get well soon, Gucci. But yeah, man, them held it down. Let me see if I can find this on the screen, if I can find a way of pulling this up on the screen. Adobe